I hope you guys just saw that. That was perfect timing. Anyway, hello everyone. This is race number 15 of the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. We're live from Chicagoland Speedway here in Joliet, Illinois. It's the cutoff race of round 1. It is the Dollar General 300. By the end of the day, we will know who the 8 drivers are that will advance to the round of 8 in round number 2 of the playoffs. Anyway, if you missed us, Patrick Smith picked up his 3rd win of the season at Kansas. He is automatically in, so there are 7 spots that are left open. Hello to all the viewers who have just joined. I have just looked at the chat. Why, Colin? I don't know. Hey, William. Dolan signed to yes. Colin, please make that a meme. Or, Dolan, please make that a meme. Anyway, Patrick Smith, he's already in. Here are the other drivers. Tristan Allen, 34 points above the cutoff. He should likely make it today unless something bad happens. Eric Monaco, 24 points above the cutoff. Edwin Mendez, 21 points above the cutoff. If they perform good today, they should be able to make it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Here's 5 through 9, or 5 through 10 right now. Aiden Shepard in 5th, 5 points above the cutoff. Johnny Gardner in 6th, 4 points above the cutoff. Gatlin Downey in 7th, 3 points above the cutoff. And Elijah Gordon in 8th is a point above the cutoff. 9th, Riley Sprayley Tubes 1 point below the cutoff, and Ian Canario is 4 points below the cutoff. And then the rest of the drivers, Zachary Fitzwater and Cody Smart, they are 16 points below and 20 points below respectively. So they are most likely either in a must-win situation or they have to perform very well today. But we are all ready to go here. Let's go trackside. Here is the command to fire the engines. And the 42 drivers are all fired up. Here is the top 10. On the front row for the Dollar General 300, it is the number 62 of Brad Stover. He actually performed well in this race last year, finishing runner-up. Next to him, he's already in. He wants to go back-to-back. It's the 0 of Patrick Smith. Row 2, another driver in the playoffs. He is currently 24 points above in 3rd. That's the 99 of Eric Monaco. Next to him, it's the 97 of Nathan Faden. Row 3, the 90 of Julio Caesar, and the 19, Justin Zidell. Row 4, the 33, Alexander Rowe, and the 4 of Zach Ryan. And in row number 5, it is the 96 of Tristan Allen, who is most likely in today. Will advance to the next round if he has a good performance. And next to him, the 12 of Stuart Gratton. Today's race, 50 laps and 75 miles. Playoff points awarded at laps 11, 22, and 50. One of my favorite places to watch an NR2003 race or an NOFSRL race. Why do you say that? You will see why throughout the next 50 laps. The pace car goes into pit road. It's in the hands of Brad Stover and Patrick Smith. It's the cutoff race of the round of 12. The Dollar General 300 from Chicagoland Speedway. It's green. Let's do this. Already 3 wide for the second position, but Brad Stover will come off turn 4. He will lead lap number 1 of this race. Julio Caesar currently reigning in the 2nd spot. Tristan Allen jumping to the inside, 3 wide for 3rd. He's got a run on Alexander Rowe. Here comes Jaden Scott in the 24. He's going to stay back. Look at the racing behind now. You see 2 wide. You see 3 wide. And heck, you may even see 4 wide today. It sometimes doesn't work out well. But Edwin Mendez may try something out here. Watch out! They did not go 4 wide. Battle for the lead right here. Julio Caesar, Brad Stover going to go side by side into turn 1. Here's Mendez trying to make it 3 wide on the inside for 3rd. He's going to try it out. Go on over to the 96 of Allen. Stuck on the outside. Jaden Scott to his inside as Caesar goes to the point. Mendez now takes a look at the inside, looking for 2nd. Good 3 wide race, and here's the 98. Jake Rogers taking the second spot away. Riley Spurley-Tube and Zachary Fitzwater below the cutoff going into today. Gonna go 3 wide. We're gonna go 4 wide. This may not be good off turn 2. And they may have gone 4 wide for a split second, but they are all good. 3 by 3 for the second position. And now Faden makes it 4 wide. Drivers could go up the track here any moment. Somehow they're making it through. They see there's some 4 wide in the back of the pack. You see Cody Smart. Remember, he's got to have a perfect performance today. Fitzwater, who also needs that as well. He's up to second. Here comes Nathan Faden in the 96, looking for that exact same spot. Gatlin Downey up there as well in the 51 on board with him. In the non-charter qualifying race, these guys only did 2 laps and then they wrecked. These guys, it's a 42-car pack. They've gone 5 laps so far. And I could have jinxed it right here. Yes, I did. Oh, 97 on his side. Faden. Patrick Smith and Gatlin Downey are involved. However, though, the 51's already in. But we're still green. We are still green. Faden somehow saved it. This helps Caesar pull away. Maybe not for long. They are stacking up in the back end. There they go. Prince and Grant have gone around. They may have saved it as well. Yes, they did. Are you kidding me? Some drivers staying out. Other ones are coming in. I don't know how the heck we have stayed green. This is very impressive. Prince will be done for the day. Caution flags are turned on. This is not a road course race. I'll prove it to you. Look at that. And somehow we are making it through clean. Once we get to the first caution, we'll take a look and see what happened. Hey, you know what? We can take a look and see what we're having right now. So this involves the guys running in third. 4 wide just doesn't work. Smith, Downey, and Faden gets in. Look at the 97 on his side. That car's on 2 wheels, and we didn't even have a caution flag. And then take a look at what happened with Cody Prince and Stuart Gratton. If we can get there as quick as we can. You see Mendez all the way up the track. They're all stacking up here. Watch Prince. Someone, I think, goes on the apron. Yes, the 46 says everyone stacks up. Then O'Neal. I don't know how everyone saved it here. And we're still green. But the pack has caught up to the race leader, Julio Caesar. Here's Spurley-Tube looking to the inside for second. This pack has split up, by the way. Here comes the 4, Zach Ryan, 3 wide for the spot. Spurley-Tube stuck in the middle. We go from the visor cam of car number 23. There goes Ryan to the inside. Will take the second position away. You still see some of that dust from the accident, but it did not bring the caution out. We're going to catch up to some slow traffic. That will change the game. That's Gatlin Downey in the 51 with some hood damage. Much slow. He doesn't even have 4th gear. Let's see what happens here. Caesar and Downey get together. Oh, there they go once again. Parker and Rowe get together. Does this bring the caution flag out? I think it does. I think it does. Yes, it does. And the first playoff point, while they still wreck, will go to Eric Monaco. Meanwhile, off turn 4, the 8 has gone in, and that's the implications for Aiden Shepard. Michael Kelly involved as well. My question is, where is the 23? He's back in the 14th position, but Eric Monaco will get his first playoff point. We'll go up to 6. Remember, this is the final race. Playoff points are awarded. No more playoff points at the next race. Let's take a look and see what brought out the first caution, but let's see if we got pit stops. The 62 come in. That's Stover. The top 4 stay out. Let's watch the replay. Okay, so this is what brings up the first caution. We'll watch from the blimp. This will give us a perfect angle. So, Caesar's trying to make a move up high. He got into the back of the 51, and they both got into the wall, just like Charlotte. And then you see Christian Parker in the 51. Rowe gets involved. I don't know how Downey saved it, especially with all the grass. We were still green here. No, look, the caution came out for the guy spinning on the track. It's because if you take a look, the grass, I believe if I'm correct, equals the apron, and they were still on it. And they were not on the apron yet, so that's why the caution came out for the 28 and the 33. But luckily, let's watch that 51 of Gatlin Downey, who looked like had the RKO set up. How does the 90 not get in that wreck? He's got to slow down, though. Just got the 23 of Spurley Tube. He saved it, though. Spurley Tube's car was still going. And then watching and shove, it got turned by Josephine O'Neill. Michael Kelly nowhere to go. This is why Chicagoland Speedway is my favorite place to go to. Oh, Elijah Gordon gets a piece of it as well. But as I was saying, this is why Chicagoland Speedway is one of my favorite places to go. You just never know what's going to happen. You just don't. Let's go with the onboard off of the 51 of Gatlin Downey. Let's just make sure we're not going back green flag racing yet. Okay, good. This happened on lap 11. So he gets in the wall. Into the 28. Look how much speed he picks up. And then how he does not get rear-ended except for that 23. I don't know how all these other guys miss it. That's gotta be the greatest piece of driving I've ever seen. And let's watch Spurley too, by the way. Julio Caesar, he took a deep breath. Let's watch Eric Monaco. I still just can't believe they missed it. Alright, let's watch Aiden Shepard as well. This is the last onboard we'll watch. Then we'll get back to the restart. You know what? We'll watch the 2 as well. And all these other drivers missed the 8. That is very impressive. But now it will bunch the field back up for the first restart, and we should still have a lot of drivers left. I'm with Elijah. Ooh, just got the 40. Not too sure how much damage he's got. He did come into pit road. Faden's still on track right in 40th. I don't know how much damage he's got to the car. He may not even have any damage at all. And never mind, I see rear end damage. So the only 2 drivers out are Gatlin Downey and Cody Prince. Downey, it looks like his chance to win the championship will come to an end. Eric Monaco is in control of the race lead. Julio Caesar is second. Jake Rogers third. Zach Ryan fourth. Jaden Scott fifth. Yan Canario sixth. Joe Jefferson seventh. Tristan Allen eighth. Justin Zido ninth. And Cole Baker is 10th. There you see Zachary Fitzwater running 11th as well. A single file restart. The next playoff point will be awarded at lap number 22. We are ready for the restart. Looks like equal restarts by the leaders right now. You see Jake Rogers, he'll make a run on Julio Caesar for second. Caesar will get no help at all. You need the draft here at Chicago. Off of turn 2, Caesar tries to get the advantage, but unable to do so. Let's see what Jake can do in turn 3. He's got to run for the lead. Here comes Jake Rogers. But don't look now. Here comes Phil Swift. Zach Ryan behind the 98. Yan Canario trying to make it 3 wide in the 0-0. Ryan will take a look to the inside. Challenge for the race lead into turn 1. Ryan takes control of it. Here comes that 0-0. Let's see what he can do. Try to look to the inside from the visor cam. Oh, look from the boot cam. Hey, look, it's Phil Swift. Justin Zidell 3 wide. And here comes Tristan Allen in the 96. Zidell takes it at the line, makes a bold move. Let's see what Allen can do about this. He'll take a look down low for the race lead. And they're going to go 4 wide. This may not be good. And they're still going. They are still pack racing. And here comes Zachary Fitzwater, one of the Aussies in the field. He's got help from a fellow Aussie. That's Isaac Nichols in the 46. And speaking of Fitzy, he just joined, and he's challenging for the lead. The 96 at the line. Don't forget the next playoff point, lap number 22. Here goes Isaac. He wants the lead. 3 wide off of 2. He's got Brian Webb behind. Look at that pack entering turn number 3. Isaac takes control, nearly going 4 wide off turn 4. Are they going to go 4 wide? Allen hits the wall. They are going 4 wide at Chicagoland. And somehow they managed to save it. Here comes Cole Baker in the 18. Take a look to the inside. This is for the race lead. And now we go 4 wide now. They're not making it that time. What I tell you, drivers, what? Did I save it? Nope, never mind. There they go. Oh, Allen to the wall. He's around. Johnny Gardner is in it. And this may be the big one. It is. Car upside down, by the way. That's Jaden Scott. And he got T-boned from Patrick Smith. Faden involved. Sam Rogers. Shepard is in it. This will bring up the second caution of the race. And Eric Monaco will win the second playoff point. There's Scott, there's Grattain. I don't know what Elijah Gordon's thinking on the track. Just got in the back of his teammate. Gardner, Spurley too. We saw Allen involved. I told you that 4 was not going to work, but somehow that first part was... It may have been disastrous, but that first part was not more disastrous. Thank goodness. You see Brian Webb come into the pits in the 22. Let's take a look and watch the replay. So we'll watch from the super slow-mo cam. You see these drivers, it's just getting really tight out there in the battle for the lead. And you see the 24, the 21, the 18, the 22, the 46 get together. They go up into the wall, and somehow Zachary Fitzwater misses it, but Tristan Allen does not. That is how Scott gets sent around. Allen actually took a look at that outside wall. And then here comes Johnny Gardner with the assist. They're still green right here until Gardner spins out. Then that caution comes out right there. And if I am correct, the caution came out after they were green. Let me make sure. Nope, you see the caution flag came out before they crossed the line. And then let's see the other parts of the accident. You see Scott get T-boned the 89. He goes in the wall, and the wall sends him upside down. That's something rare you see. A wall hit an NR2003 sending a driver upside down. You see Sam Rogers and Zach Ryan go around the 24. Barrel rolls 2 times before Patrick Smith and Nathan Faden get involved. A few playoff drivers involved. Tristan Allen, he's better hope for something good. He's had a good past few races with top 10 finishes. But it could come to an end tonight. We'll have to see. Let's take a look at the onboards here. We'll see Tristan first. Trying to miss it, and nope. And Gardner really did send him for a wild spin. Not too sure though how much damage that is severe to Tristan. Let's watch Fitzwater. How does he miss? You saw that 21 is low. Joe Johnson get loose. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at the 89 of Johnny. See his perspective. Make sure Ooh, just nowhere to go. He had that miss, but then Tristan came down low. Yeah, Johnny had nowhere to go. That's big for Johnny. 4 points above the cutoff going into today. I want to look at one more. Let's watch, who do we want to watch? Let's watch Patrick Smith. This is the last one we'll watch. I wonder how Emily's doing it on track race. Just trying to miss it, but then got on the 24th. I don't know why Patrick was not slowing down. Maybe trying to gain more position coming to the line. So we got one to go before we come back to green. Jeff Bright was a car that was a lap down, if I'm correct. Did not pit at all, so he will be in the lead lap, but he's the last car in the lead lap. It's going to be a single file restart, excuse me. Out of the race now, Grattan, Rogers, Scott, Smith, Faden, and Garner. Garner will most likely be out. So we are approaching the halfway point very soon. Eric Monaco in control. Cole Baker second. Jack Cabarrus third. Joe Jefferson fourth. Marty Johnson fifth. Yank Canario sixth. Cody Smart seventh. Edwin Mendez is eighth. Zachary Fitzwater is ninth. And Julio Cesar runs 10th. We are ready to go back to green here in the Windy City. See what happens here. We're back to green, and Jeff Bright, he's got full power, but here goes the 18 to challenge for the lead. But the question is, how much power does Jeff Bright have? Oh, he's got enough. He's got enough to get to the race with the leaders. Baker to the point. Bright better do some good blocking here. He better hope for a caution come out right now, because Baker's going to try and come on the inside. And here he's going to try it. Yes, he's going to try it. Cabarrus behind. Johnson to third. And Cabarrus will look to the inside for the lead. It'll be Baker at the line, though. Halfway home at Chicago. Here comes as well Cody Smart in that must-win situation. To the inside of Marty Johnson. No room to go. And they're beating and banging off of turn 2. They're keeping it going. 4 wide for a moment. And now they're going to go 4 wide at turn 3. Oh, boy. They're going to go 5 wide. Oh, what? Oh my gosh! This is why this is my favorite track in the game. Smart leads the lap at the line, and Baker blows up! That's big! And there's Stramian, there they go. Canario is in it. Yepa's in the wall. There's Brian Welp. That brings out the third caution. Canario in big trouble right now. He was 4 points below the cutoff. He could be out as well. We may have seen our third claimer. And right now, the RSS teammates 1-2 at the line. Smart and Fitzwater, both in must-win situations. Most likely. One has to go in, the other one has to go out. So Baker, while blowing up, got involved in the accident while trying to get to the apron. Maybe Tristan Allen suffered some more damage. I don't know. We know Canario got in it. So right now, if I were to guess, the 3 drivers out at the moment would be Downey, Garner, and Canario right now. So this means if I were to guess, one of those RSS drivers are in, the other one's out, or both could be in right now. Because there is a 4-point span right now, and Elijah Gordon, by the way, if I'm correct, he's out. And we have pit stops, by the way. A few drivers come in, some making contact. You saw the 21, Joe Jefferson get some contact. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened. Alright, so this is going into turn number 1. Baker in the middle. The engine, the oil just got hot, or the water temp got hot, and he just lost it. The engine expired. He's trying to get to the apron when the 41 gets down. He's trying to get in there, but Kenny Strumy's just too fast for the 18. Gets up into the 21 of the 00. Eric Monaco misses it. You see Brian Webb, Diego Yepes, Michael Kelly gain a piece of the action. We saw it in real time. Let's go on board. First off, the 99, who got a big break there because he was in that oil. Here's Monaco. Watch from the visor cam. And then watch from behind. That close. We can watch as well from the rear bumper cam. Luckily enough, that was not another big wreck. Let's go on board with that 00 of Yang Canario. It's sad to see Chicagoland Speedway not as a cutoff race next season, but we have Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and that's just as fun. So, out of the race now are Baker, Yepes, and let's see here. Canario's still on the track, so he could limp that car still in. We'll just have to see what happens between him and Gordon right now. I'd say those two are still out. Unless Spurley2 is one position ahead of the 23, which he is not. There is Spurley2 right there. So Spurley2 right now is, and the drivers are in right now are Tristan Allen, Eric Monaco, Patrick Smith, Edwin Mendez, Aiden Shepard, and Riley Spurley2. I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, Fitzwater and Smart are in at the moment. But I don't know that we're not going to be 100% on that. If someone wants to be a stat guy for me. So Jeff Bray will line up on the inside, one lap down. This could help out that 39 of Fitzwater. But you have Tristan Allen on the inside as well. He is one lap down as well. Or no, he is. Yeah, he's a lap down. You will have the 21 who is still in pit road, Joe Jefferson, changing tires. If he can get back on time, he'll be 2 laps down on the inside line. We'll have 19 to go when we get back to green flag. It's a Ryan Sieg Racing 1-2 at the moment. Cody Smart in control right now. Zachary Fitzwater is running second. You got Marty Johnson in third. Jack Cabarrus fourth. Jake Rogers fifth. Julio Caesar sixth. Josephine O'Neill seventh. Colin Denton is 8th. Brian Ferris 9th. Eric Monaco is 10th. You got Marcos Alejandro 11th. Justin Zidell 12th. Derek Hamill 13th. Aiden Shepard 14th. William Brock 15th. Zach Ryan 16th. Christian Parker 17th. Anthony LeCurry 18th. Edwin Mendez 19th. Riley Spurley2 is 20th. We have 32 drivers on track. 29 on the lead lap. Jeff Bray would like an immediate caution, because if it does, and he's in front of the leader, he'll be back on the lead lap and could even have a chance to win it. 19 to go when we get back to green. Here we go once again. Allen should let the leaders go. Jeff Bray, I don't know. Allen, the 5 though is a little slow. This could still help the 93 out. The 5 is still on the inside. He can't clear down yet. Neither can Fitzwater though. But you see Tristan Allen slow down the pack. He's on the high line, slowing down the 16, 90, 41, and the 99. Meanwhile, the leaders start to pull away. Here comes Jake Rogers. Marty Johnson puts the block. He could have a chance for the race lead. He is looking. Here comes the 9. 3 wide for the 3rd spot with the RSS teammates. And Marty Johnson will lead the lap with the assist of his Junior Motorsports teammate. Here comes Jake Rogers in the 98. Here comes as well Colin Denton in the 1. A great day so far for Junior Motorsports. Well, we'll see what will happen throughout the rest of the race. The 9, the 98 side by side. The Motorsports 360 pals. And here goes Denton as well. Looks for the lead. Here goes Dolan Senton. 4 wide for 3rd. The 9, 39, 93, 19. The 9 will let up. So the new leader right now is Colin Denton. If I am correct, he won this race in the Summer Series. It was the Geico 400. And right now he's on top. Here goes Justin Zidell to the inside. Looks for the point. Off of turn 4. Johnson went up in the wall for a moment. He may have made some contact with Mendez. Lets him go. Cody Smart looks to the inside on Zidell for second. He's got Derek Hamill behind in the 6th. And right now, by the way, Jeff Bright's on the lead lap at the moment. He would love for a caution to come out right now. For the lead is Derek Hamill to the inside. Cody Smart, few cars up in the wall. At the line, it is the 93. With 15 laps to go. Hamill up front. Colin Denton wants the lead back again. You got Jack Cabarrus up there, the second or the third RFR driver. And by the way, that's Roush Fenway Racing. Denton wants the lead. Here goes Cabarrus. He's got to slow down for a moment. That'll help Denton out. But still, Jeff Bright on that lead lap, still doing a good job. Cabarrus up the track for a moment. Here comes Mendez in the 7 on board with him. And now the poles to the Brad Stover wants to try and make a move. He can't do it just yet, but we'll have lap traffic. There's Elijah Gordon in the 2. He will change everything in the race. You know, when we had lap traffic, he usually was the one that got by it easily and no one else could. We'll have to see what happens here. But Denton wants to try and lap his teammate. Don't know why he would want to do that. Well, but we'll just have to find out what's going on right here. Gordon to the end. It's down low. Well, that's all. Denton and Bright got together for a moment. Here goes Mendez to the 7 on the outside. Oh my goodness. Edward Mendez to the point. Can he clear the 5? He's got it for now. But look at the 2 car just slow everyone down. Tough break for a bunch of those drivers, but we can hope the pack will catch back up. We'll just have to see. They're 3 wide for the 3rd spot. Denton, Rogers, and Smart. Remember, Mendez has not won yet this year. All of his playoff points have been from winning the regular season championship. Here goes Cabarrus to the inside. He's in 2nd. Next slow car off turn 4. That's Alexander Rowe with 11 to go. Don't look now as well. Here comes Eric Monaco, has won the 2 playoff points today. No one has ever swept a race with the playoff points. No one's ever gotten the maximum 7. If Eric were to do that, he'd have 12 playoff points from 5 to 12 in one race. And now Bright wants to get back on the lead lap with 10 laps to go. Chicagoland Speedway, by the way, is the site of the closest finish in NOFSRL history. 1/1000th of a second, and Zidell and Stover are going to make contact, and they're in the grass. Stover goes around. And he's going to bring up the caution. Zidell gets it, and Burlington sends Stover up and over. Strolling around like a top is the 62. Side over side, end over end. And folks, I believe Jeff Bright is back on the lead lap. And he is. And another crash, Elijah Gordon with more damage. But the 62 just took the wildest ride of Chicagoland Speedway's memory. Maybe the 2nd biggest. Nine laps to go. As we were talking about closest finishes, a wreck happens. And now the pack will bunch back up together. And it could happen. If I am correct, this is the 2nd caution lap. So we'll have 5 to go when we get back to the green flag. Meanwhile, let's watch what happened. You see it right there on the screen. Let's rewind the entire footage. You see, I saw Zidell and Stover make some contact. Stover goes around. That was not his fault at all. And then he's going to come back up the track into that 19 car. And then the 23 just gives enough force to send him upside down. And look at that car twirl around. Up in the air. On top of the 23 as well. Man, that had to be a wild ride for Stover. Watch it in real time once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times for the 62. Luckily, he is on all fours. And then I saw someone else with Donovan Duthit. I know he went around as well because he was a part of that wreck. Because I think Duthit got spun by the 88 of O'Neal. My goodness, O'Neal's been spinning out many people today. Watch from the super slow-mo camera. We'll slow it down when Stover goes back up the track. You can see that's an easy caution right here. And we'll go slow-mo right here. He goes into the 19. Then watch the 23 get the 62. And here comes the wild rides for Stover. There's one. On top of the 23, there's 2. Aiden Shepard just misses it. There's 3 for the 62. Here comes the 4th one. The 5th one. Trolling the wrong way. The 6th one and the 7th one. Let's take a look at the onboard here. We just got one of it, and that's Riley Spurley tube in the 23. Was ranked in 12th at the time. So 1 to go before we get back to green. We will have 5 laps to go at the line. Many people on the inside line. Well, 2 of them now. The 21, the 96. Gordon and Stover both out of the race. Gordon, he had enough of the race. He was done. So 30 cars remain on the track. You'll have Joe Jefferson and Tristan Allen on the inside line. Could change up the race, definitely. Right now, Edwin Mendez in control. Remember, if you win, you're in the next round, regardless of points. Jack Cabarra 2nd, Eric Monaco 3rd, Colin Denton 4th, Jake Rogers 5th, Cody Smart 5th, Brian Ferris 6th, Justin Zidell 7th. He's got damaged, by the way. He'll probably let the field go by. Marty Johnson 8th, Zach Ryan 9th, and William Brock is 10th. You see Aiden Shepard up there as well. 11th is Fitzwater in 13th. I'm ready for this. This is going to be a money restart right here. It could determine who could go in and who could go out. He did not have enough of the race. His car did not want to continue. Ah, okay. That's what it was. Okay. So the pace car will come in. Mendez will have control of the restart. We are ready to go. They go into the Geico restart zone. 5 laps to go. If a caution comes out once again before we reach the final lap, we will go to overtime. Mendez, a great jump. 96. And the 21 will let the 7 go by. He can clear that 16 easily. This is big for the 7. Meanwhile, Eric Monaco to the inside. Jack Cabarrus, the 2nd position. But Cabarrus still doing a good job on that outside line, because Jefferson's still on that inside. And now Monaco will get by the 21 for the 2nd position. And they're stacking up in the back of the pack. Drivers trying to get by Tristan Allen as quick as they can. And here comes Colin Denton to the inside. Could we see a 1-2 finish for Junior Motorsports? We have 4 laps to settle it off of turn 2. Top 3, all Chevys. Here's Cabarrus. Now he wants the 2nd spot. He wants the first win of the in the NOFSRL. We'll have 3 to go at the line. Edwin Mendez will like to get his first win of the season. Colin Denton behind in 2nd, and he knows how to get done in Chi-Town. On board with the 7, you see the 1 starting to pick up the pace. The battle for 3rd, Cabarrus, Rogers, and Brian Ferris up there as well. And here goes Denton for the race lead. 2 laps to settle it here in Chicagoland. Colin Denton goes to the point. If Edwin Mendez wins today's race, he will have 20 playoff points, the most of any driver this season. But it may be starting to fade away. Here comes the 41, Brian Ferris to the inside. 3 wide for the second position. They head into turn number 3. Cody Smart also up there as well. They come off turn 4. They will see the white flag. 1 to go, brought to you by Credit One Bank. Colin Denton in the race lead. Battle for second. Brian Ferris, Jake Rogers, Cody Smart up to third. He's going to look for second. Well, does this seal the deal for Colin Denton down the back? Into turn 3, it looks like it will for car number 1. Smart could ever run to the inside. No, he cannot. Off of turn 4, Colin Denton will spoil the party. He gets the win at Chicagoland. Cody Smart will finish in the second spot and Fitzwater 6th. Both of them should be in the round of 8. Just gotta make sure that 23 finishes, by the way, before we cross the line. You know what? I don't like it right here. We will let the 1 go by. There we go. Perfect. And we're good there. That day with the booty face. So if I'm correct, the 4 drivers out should be Elijah Gordon, Johnny Gardner, Gatlin Downey, and if I am correct, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I'm pretty sure Riley Spurley would be the 4th one out. If I'm correct. That's what I'm thinking right now. Don't count me out on that just yet. Let's take a look at the playoff points, by the way. Let's load those up. Let's load the playoff points up. I know we want to have... Alright, so we will load up this. 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 Alright, so the playoff points. So Eric Monaco up to 7. He should be in the round of 8. Mendez will probably be mad at his teammate post-race, if I were to guess. For Denton, this is his... If I'm correct, that's his first career Fall Series win. Yes, it is. And it's his 4th career win in the NOFSRL. Alright, now we load up score 4. So 4 cautions for 16 laps. 17 lead changes among 13 different leaders. Wow, that's a good race right there. Team winner probably going to be Junior Moore. Yes, they dominated that today. Brian Ferris, rookie of the race. Mendez led the most laps with 10. Thought it would be Eric Monaco for a moment, to be honest. Anyway, it's Spurley to Gordon, Garner, and Downey. I was correct. 1 point separated it. Wow. Canario made it by 1 point. If he lost a spot, that would have gone to Riley Spurley too because of average finish. So here's how the seating will look real quick. I'm going to delete the 4 with the playoff points. Head into the next race. So I'm sorry to these guys, but they are out. This is a big one. I don't know what happened here. This is weird. This is weird. I'm having a glitch. I am having a glitch. This is glitchy. That's glitchy. I don't know. Should never be like that. Okay, there we go. We got it. I'm sorry, Elijah. That's a big upset. The 3rd seed out. 13 here. 0 here. 0 here. 6 here. And Johnny Garner just could not find a way to get those playoff. Having no playoff points affected him big time. Okay. So right now the 4 drivers in the cutoff at the moment are Monaco, Shepard, Canario, and Fitzwater. Fitzwater and Smart gained 4 and 6 spots. Wow, that is a team. That's a win right there for Ryan C. Grayson, in my opinion. That's a big win today. This race, by the way, if I'm correct, that should have the most lead changes. No, 23 was okay. So here's the schedule for the round of 8. Let's load it up for you. And P.S. in case anyone was wondering what Napa Fan is doing with me, he is sending me the video files so I can edit NRLA versus NOFSRL. So tomorrow, if I can do it, probably not. We'll have a double header tomorrow or Sunday most likely. The O'Reilly Challenge at Texas with the new track, the 2017 version, should make the race interesting. That's tomorrow, if necessary. Sunday, the Wide Pole 200 at Phoenix, and then the 25th, which is Saturday, not Friday, because this day I want to play my games on Black Friday and try my new stuff out. The 25th, Orlando the cutoff, and we end it all in Miami the 26th. So we are 9 days away from crowning a championship in the fall series. But anyway, congratulations to Colin Denton on winning today. I am Maurice Calla. You've been watching the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Good luck to all the 4 competitors, by the way, and the Truck Series Championship, which is going on right now. Let's go, Christopher Bell. Enjoy the race. I will see you all tomorrow. If not, I'll see you all on Sunday. Take care.